The Jacksonville Jaguars had the best week 3 of anyone in the NFL. That's a real problem for the rest of the AFC. That's what we're talking about today on this episode of FTW's great NFL hype debate. The Packers had a big win. They were one of the many upsets in week 3. Now, which team produced the biggest, possibly saving season win in week 3?
Yeah, Christian, I don't want to hyperbolize this as saying that they saved their season necessarily, but the Doug Peterson, Trevor Lawrence Jaguars, to me, validated their current rebuild, their current plan for the former number 1 overall pick by beating down the Chargers by 4 touchdowns. That was easily the best game of Lawrence's young career. 3 TDs, 71% completions, taking shots. Doug Peterson clearly just has him confident playing football, and that's big for Jacksonville. That's big for a former top prospect. That free agent class, they look pretty good so far. Christian Kirk, number 8 in receiving yards. Zay Jones, a solid number 2 possession guy. And Brandon Scherff, Pro Bowl bowling ball for that offensive line. What else can you say? I could see the Jags staking a claim on that division and maybe even upsetting someone in the AFC.
Yeah, like the Jags a lot. Huge win there. AFC South is a mess right now, and the Jags didn't reinvent the wheel. This was not the Dolphins throwing the Wildcat out there. It was Doug Peterson saying, I got playmakers, go make plays. Love James Robinson. But with due respect to the Jags, to the Bengals, to the Titans themselves, I think the biggest win of week 3 came from the Miami Dolphins. Now, they probably shouldn't have won this game, right? They got a lot of home field advantage in terms of the field was 95 degrees at kickoff. Stephon Diggs cramped out towards the end of the game. But this defense held tight, right? 50 plays the Bills ran in the second half. They scored 3 points on offense. This team shut down Josh Allen in the red zone. And yes, it needed a Josh Allen brain fart to do so, but it still counts. And most importantly, Dolphins overcame the butt punt, which should have been Mark Sanchez levels of embarrassing. Instead, Miami fans are laughing at it. They're making up the shirts. They're like, poor Trent Sherfield. He basically got a football lodged in the small intestine, and yet the Dolphins feel great about it. Big time win for them. Very happy with how that turned out. And I think they had the biggest win of week 3.